dig it.
Hi, Jodi. The slugs are eating my little seedlings. What should I do to stop there?
Well, Marty, here on the West Coast, slugs are one of our biggest garden pests. And while we can't get rid of them completely, we can definitely stop them from totally destroying our plants.
So how do we do that?
So first, it's a really good idea to clean up any debris or piles of wood all around your garden, because slugs love to hide underneath piles of wood, piles of cloth, anything where they can hide. Do you want to see if we can find some slugs?
Sure. Should I look at this piece of wood?
Yeah.
Ooh, gross.
That's exactly where slugs like to hide. Anywhere under cover, especially during the day. And really, the only time that they come out is usually at night, when it's dark.
But I can't see in the dark.
Well, actually, Marty, you can use a flashlight. After dark is the best time to catch slugs in the act. So you bring a flashlight out on a moist evening, and you can pick the slugs right off of your plants.
But I don't garden at night. I'm sleeping.
That's okay, Marty. There's lots of other things we can do to protect your little seedlings while you sleep.
Okay.
Slugs love to eat young, freshly sprouted seedlings. So if your garden space is small enough, you can create a barrier around those seedlings that the slugs can't cross. One way you can do that if you're in a raised bed or in a container is by putting a copper band around the outside of the container. The slugs won't cross this. Another thing you can do in your garden bed is to put sawdust or eggshells around your seedlings. Let me show you. Here, Marty, I brought some eggshells. You can help me and we'll protect these two little seedlings.
You kidding me?
Here, let me give you some. So to make the eggshells extra sharp, I actually washed and baked them. That made them really crunchy. And to make sure the slugs can't cross over the barrier, you have to make it quite thick. Slugs are very motivated to get to your seedlings, and so at least an inch, if not 2 inches thick, will be a good way to stop. And it has to be completely right around your plants, because any little hole, and the slugs will find it and get in.
Ooh, that looks real sharp.
So if your garden is a lot bigger than this, it's not really practical to create a barrier around the whole thing. One other thing you can do in that case is you can give the slugs something else to eat. For example, when you're weeding, you're pulling out every green leaf in your garden except your little seedlings.
Right.
That's what the slugs go for.
Yeah.
So instead of taking all those weeds out of your garden, you can pile them up. And you can also add other leaves that are already getting eaten and make this pile far away from your seedlings, and this will give the slugs a place to hide, and it will give them some food to eat. And we don't care if they eat these dying leaves and weeds, do we?
Nope. Yeah, but what happens if they eat them all out?
If they eat the whole pile, you have to replace it. You also have to watch. If it dries out, slugs don't like to eat dry things, so you'll need to either water it or put more fresh weeds and leaves on the pile.
Oh, yeah. So, I hear some people use poison to kill slugs. Now, what do you think of that?
Well, Marty, the problem with poison is that it doesn't just poison the slugs. It can poison anything that eats the slugs, and other insects and animals like cats, dogs, and birds can eat the poison and get sick themselves. So we don't ever really want to bring poison into our garden because it can kill a lot of things besides the pests that we're trying to kill. And we don't need to use poison because we have a lot of other alternatives that will work just fine.
Oh yeah, like eggshells.
Exactly. So join us for lots more tips on how to grow healthy plants in your garden.
Please subscribe and see you next time on Can You Dig It?